Yo, what's cracking with the people? What's popping? What's popping? This is Rashad, it's Dave. We in the building for this live YouTubers mock hosted by Walk the Mock. Pretty fun. I believe we did this a couple of years ago.
Didn't we do this last year?
Yeah, it might have been last year. I can't remember the last time we did. I think I missed the one last year. Or we were supposed to do it and I forgot it, and I think we missed it. But we're here. We're here. So hosted by Walk the Mock, and I think Bro Schmo is kind of running it on his channel too. So shout out to him because he does a lot of good draft content. So he's in the building. A lot of good YouTubers, Goat House, pretty big YouTubers in the building, and they hit up your boys because you already know what time it is. You know why they hit us up. Come on, man. You know why they hit us up. You know what time it is, man. You know why they hit us. Come on, man. Let's not even play. But we here. We in the building. Dave is in the building. So we got about 10 minutes, 12 minutes before the draft starts. And quickly, let's talk strategy here. I mean, Dave. So let me just talk about the approach. I want to go with this because it's not about what I want to do. Like, of course, I would say, hey, let's go ahead and trade up to number one. And that's not realistic. I don't think that's going to happen personally. So we're gonna try to approach this with a realistic approach. And honestly, I think this is my personal opinion. It's up to you all. But I want to take the patient approach. I want to take the wait and see approach. Let's see what happens over the first 2 or 3 picks. And then we can go from there and strategize on whether we want to trade up. Because, yes, we can trade up. They're asking, yes, we can talk to other YouTubers in the chat and trade up, and we'll do whatever we want to do. So, Dave, what are your thoughts on the I guess the strategy we should take during this draft?
I'm looking at the draft order right now just to make sure I'm not ignorant about who goes who in the zoo. My thought is we need to be on the prowl at number 3. We need to think about what to do at number 3. So, I think after the second pick, we need to start strategizing if we want to try to jump up to 3 if we're serious about trying to get a quarterback.
Yeah, and so just to level set, my fault, Dave. Just real quick, just to level set too. This is only a 3-round mock draft, so we're not going all 7 rounds. Just 3 rounds. That's it. So my fault, Dave. Go ahead.
So now, if we're serious about trying to get a quarterback, I think we need to observe what we're gonna do. If we're serious about trying to grab a QB, we should observe what happens with number 1 and number 2 with Chicago and Houston, and then assess if we want to try to trade up to go to Arizona. So we probably need to go ahead and get Arizona on the horn to figure out what they want to do. Arizona's not going to draft a quarterback right now, even with the brand new head coach. I think they're going to try to roll with Kyler Murray. So from that standpoint, we need to get on the horn. Indy could take a quarterback.
We got to get in front of Indianapolis. I agree. We got to get in front of Indianapolis. And I think that I only envision a trade up if Stroud happens to fall to 3. If Stroud falls to 3, or if Houston and the Bears, they don't take quarterbacks, and Stroud is still on the board at around 3, that's when we have to talk about trading with the Cardinals. I agree with you, Dave. So we'll play it by ear. But if Stroud goes 1-2, I almost say we gotta wait, but I don't think we can wait too far because I think there's gonna be some folks. There's gonna be some folks trying to get Richardson. I don't know if we can just wait to 9 to get Richardson and all that. I don't know. We got to see. We got to see, bro.
So here's my question. Here's my question for you, bro. Which quarterback aren't you willing to take at 9?
Which quarterback am I not willing to take at 9? I'm ranking the quarterbacks. For me, it's 1 Stroud, 2 Bryce, 3 AR-15, 4 Levis. I don't want to take Levis, but I mean I can see us taking.
I'm gonna change the question. What do you think Wright and Fitterer would do? Yes. What's the order? What's the order for them?
Yeah, I think they probably swap Levis and Richardson.
I think it's Stroud. I'm gonna be honest, y'all ain't gonna like my order. I think it's Stroud, I think it's Stroud, Levis, Richardson, Young.
Young,
That's what I think
because of
the
his
order is
size. Yeah,
because of the
and
size.
because of what Reich has said about the size and the prototypical quarterback he wants, Bryce may not even be on their board, to be honest with you. But if he happens to be there at 9, I mean, I literally cannot see them passing on him if he falls to 9. I can't see it. I can't see it. But
I think they'll do it, bro.
I don't
Especially if
think they'll
there's like a
pass on him.
tackle. I think, especially if there's like somebody like a generational pass rusher sitting there at 9. Oh yeah, they'll do it.
But
Oh,
I
they'll
don't think
do it.
there's like the only generational guy there is Will Anderson, and I don't think he's gonna fall there. There's no like generational. That's why it gets tricky because, and you look at the top 10, bro. There's nobody I'm got like willing to like go crazy for. Will Anderson, Jalen Carter, those two guys. If outside of them, bro, like I ain't really like in love with none of these cats that are projected to go in the top 10, to be honest with you. So that's why I think it's important that we try to get a quarterback because I think they're all gonna go. And we have to be ready. Like if all four quarterbacks or all if there's three quarterbacks that go, we gotta be ready to pull the trigger and trade up to get whoever's left, to be honest with you. And that's how I view it. Let's see. Oh crap. I'm trying to let's share my screen so y'all can see. Let's get
Yeah.
this thing going here. You got your mad typage. You got mad typage in your mic. Shout out to Noli with the it says Dave don't want a QB. I think, but Dave is coming to the realization that I think obviously we're gonna take a QB. I think that's pretty much with the
Look,
hiring of the
man,
staff.
I'm there. I don't.
Yeah.
Here, my thing about the quarterback situation is, I got it. I know we're gonna take one. I understand that. I've accepted it. I've been accepted it. And like I said on Twitter, this has been the most. I've been more okay with us taking a quarterback in the first round since Cam Newton.
Yeah.
You follow me? So since
I
Cam
mean,
Newton,
it just makes sense. It makes sense for us to take a quarterback now. New coach, the and this is a
new
better
coach,
situation.
new
This
coach,
is a go ahead.
new coach, one quarterback currently on the roster who hasn't played a damn snap. That's on our roster currently. Like, I mean, it's kind of no brainerish right now. Like, we're gonna have to take one and we're gonna have to sign one.
This is a better situation than Cam was drafted into. Like, this is a good situation. The
Way
offensive line.
better.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I know Cam put the team on his back a lot, especially the first couple years. But this is a better situation. It's time to get a quarterback. Whatever quarterback we take is going to be in a position to succeed, and that does not prevent us from going to get a veteran quarterback. Like that does not prevent us from going out and get maybe I don't know, just talking out my ass, re-signing Sam Darnold or going to get Jacoby Brissett. It doesn't prevent us from doing any of that. So but I do think it's time to get a rookie quarterback on that rookie deal so we can breathe over the next 4 or 5 years and potentially try to make this Super Bowl push. But yeah, I think you got to get your guy. You got to go out there and get your guy. And I think we're in the nobody's who's saying they're giving up all their assets, bro. Like I don't understand this. Like y'all, I think y'all are over exaggerating what's gonna have you're gonna have to give up. Like look at like again, it's not about trading up to get the quarterback, right? It's about look at what's around the quarterback. Like look at the team, like look at our team. Our team is now in a situation that we can go out there and get a quarterback and be successful, right? That's why these what Abby is saying. Y'all got examples of teams who gave up all their assets. Yeah, you know why they give all their assets and suck? Because there's no team built around them. There's no the coaching sucks. There's no team. There's no offensive line. So then you draft a quarterback, and then you get these guys, and they're trash. This team is not set up like that. The offensive line is straight. The weapons are decent. I think we can get a little bit better, but this team is now, and the coaching is very solid. So this team is different. All situations are not created equal. All situations are not created equal. Jay Hahn says we have to get a QB. There's no other way about it. Then whatever we don't address in free agency, we have to go in for the second defensive tackle, edge, tight end, middle linebacker, biggest needs. I agree with this. The champ says go get Lamar if you can't get Stroud, AR. Well, that's going to happen before the draft. Levis has no business going in the first round to third round talent. Dude is mid. Fair enough.
I'm not a fan of reaching for some of these cats too, by the way. That's probably, but I get it. My biggest concern is that if we decide to go and grab somebody that's probably shouldn't get drafted at 9, Frank Reich his career is gonna stand on the kid that he takes, and he's got to be willing to understand.
Has not started yet.
And he has to be willing to do that.
Started yet. Draft has not started yet. It starts in 3 minutes, so the Bears are on the clock, but it hasn't started yet. It's 3 rounds. It's only 3 rounds. 3 rounds. 3 rounds. Panther Nation from Australia. Shout out to Brad Bolt from Australia, man. Appreciate you in the building. We like Hooker, but Hooker's 25 years old and he's coming off an injury. It depends on how they play the free agency. I'm cool with Hooker. It just depends on what quarterback they're going to sign and are they willing to let him sit and wait. It just depends on what we do in free agency.
I'll be honest, bro. I think we're overstating the whole Hooker's 25 years old thing, bro.
No, we're not. He's 25 years old.
No, but my point is, I think we keep saying it like it's that big of a deal.
It is that big of a deal. You want to know why? You want to know why it's a big? That's cap. You want to know why? Because Sam Darnold right now is 25 years old. Has got 4 years of experience. That's why it matters. That's why it matters.
Okay.
So you have the opportunity to go out and get a guy that's 20 years old that you have a development of 4 years, bro, before he hits 25. Now this dude's gonna be developed. By the time he's solid, he's gonna be 30 years old, bro. Of course it matters.
And that's fine.
It matters. No, but that's what I'm saying. It matters. Don't say it doesn't because it matters.
Here's my argument why I don't think it matters. The average career in the NFL is 4 years, 3 to 4 years. If you have a quarterback that goes, period. No, hear me out. If you have a quarterback that lasts 10, you did good. Even Cam Newton lasted 10. He was pretty much off the team in his early 30s. Like what we saw with Tom Brady, what we saw with Drew Brees, what we saw with Peyton and some of those guys, that ain't the norm. You follow me?
It's becoming the norm. It's the way these rules are set up. It's absolutely becoming the norm.
I don't know if I, but I say all this to say,
bro, Phillip Rivers, Matt Ryan, these cats is, bro, these cats.
But all these guys aren't. Everybody you're naming, everybody we just named are statues, with the exception of Rodgers. They're statues, and Rodgers had injury challenges. So I'm saying all this to say. And Rodgers sat on the pod for 5 years. In essence, he didn't really play till he was in his 25, 26. Because he sat on the bench under Favre.
Exactly. That's my point.
But my point,
he still was developing through that 4 years. He was still getting development. That's valuable, bro. NFL experience, all valuable. So, all right. So the draft has started. So we got to. Oh, this is quick. It's only 2 minutes too. We got to be on our toes here. Dave. We got to be on our toes.
All right, let's go.
Settings. Let me turn this sound on. So the sound is on. We got to be on our toes here, Dave. Yes, it's on.
All right, that's fine. All right, we in here.
Sound is on. Let me pop out this room chat real quick. All right, so this is the room chat. Let me see let me hit the Cardinals. Where the Cardinals at? They ain't here?
He ain't say nothing yet. The question, somebody said we have to probably consider Hooker in the second if we're going to take one in the first. But you're right.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm
So-
right. At that point, yes. At that point, I agree. In the second round, I 1,000%.
I'm not taking. Now let me be clear. I'm not saying taking Hooker in the first, by the way. But I don't want to just rule out Hooker. Period. Is my point.
All right.
Because of his age.
So, all right. So it looks if this
three rounds, guys. 3 rounds.
If this stays and this guy doesn't pick, maybe he's waiting for a trade. I think that the Bears are looking to trade right here. I think they're looking to trade. So if they don't trade and go with Will Anderson, that's great news for us. I don't know if that's going to happen. That's great news if that happens. So we got 23 seconds.
I can tell you that.
20 seconds for
what if they take Will Anderson? What if they
That's
take
what I'm
Will
saying.
Anderson?
If they take Will, then that's good news. That's great news. And it would just depend on what happens with the Texans. Because if
3
the
rounds,
Texans
guys. 3 rounds. 3 rounds.
If the Texans,
I'm not saying it again. 3 rounds.
How do I trade? Oh, they trade to the Colts. Colts moved up. Colts moved up. Okay, that's cool. Colts moved up. I'm not mad at that. I am kind of mad at that though.
Colts is taking.
The Colts moved up. They're gonna take.
I wonder what they gave up to do it.
Should we holler at the Seahawks?
Well, let's see what the Colts do first. You might not want to do it because they might take Stroud. Then it's a moot point then.
Stroud gone. Okay, all right.
They took Stroud.
Okay. They took Stroud. So, okay, but this scares me though. This scares me. I'm not gonna lie. This scares me a little bit.
They took Stroud
because we need to get on the phone because the Texans are gonna take Bryce. Do we need to get on the phone with the Cardinals?
I'm fine with that, but I'm fine with them taking Bryce. I'm fine with them taking Bryce.
Yeah, but who?
AR-15 will probably be there for us at 9, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't know that he's gonna be there.
You don't think so?
I don't know because look at the. So do you think the Lions? What about the Lions?
I don't think the Lions.
I don't think he's gonna be there, bro. I think I need to get on the phone with the Seahawks or the Cardinals. Seahawks or the Cardinals.
No shit, huh?
Yeah, I think the Lions will take AR too, bro. I think the Lions will trade. All right, Texans pick it. I'm stressed out now, bro.
All right.
Bryce Young. Right. Okay. So
all
Bryce.
right. Get on the horn with Arizona. Go on. Get on the horn with Arizona.
So who are we gonna? All right. So go get. Are we taking AR at 3, bro?
That's my point. Like, what are you trying to? All right. Get on the phone with. All right. Get on the phone with.
Let's go to the
Seattle.
Seahawks. Let's get on the phone with Seattle. I'm gonna get on the phone with Seattle.
Go on the phone with Seattle.
All right, so we're gonna trade. Let's get on the phone with Seattle. Let's trade 5. All right, I'm gonna try to keep both of our second round picks, but I'll trade the 2024 first round. We're only going 3 rounds. I want to get the conversation started.
All right, who the Cardinals taking?
Pick.
This might change everything anyway. You might as well chill out.
Okay, fair enough. I like that. So
that's a hell of a pick for now.
All right. So do we want to? You want to send this pick? Send this first round pick. Okay, Chicago picked.
Well, you better make a decision now, bro.
Yeah, it's going quick. What do we want to do?
Jalen, go ahead.
Cool.
Offer it.
How do I send this? Okay, offer trade.
Because Seattle's next, ain't it?
Seattle, I think they're on the clock now. Yep, Seattle's on the clock now. Come on, Seattle. What y'all doing, bro? Everybody's saying stay put. Everybody's saying stay put. Yo, we gotta get in front of. We gotta get in front of the daggone.
The Raiders
this is stressing
and the
me out.
Falcons.
The Raiders and the Falcons. They rejected my trade.
They rejected the trade. They said we're gonna take this guy.
Oh no!
Seattle took Richardson. All right, so that's that. All right, so there's no point now.
Levis.
We might as well wait now.
So do we want to trade? We might have to trade back. We might need to trade back.
Well, is there anybody worth taking at 9 other than quarterback? I don't want to take Levis at 9. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
We're gonna have to take Levis at 9, bro. If we take, so it's either take Levis or we wait and go get Hooker in a second.
There's nobody else other than the worth taking at 9?
Bro, it's like, look at the board, bro. It's Levis. It's nobody I would other than Tyree Wilson. I would take Tyree Wilson. I think he could play in the 3-4. 6'6". He's 6'6", 275. So he's perfect for the 3-4 end. So he's somebody I would consider. But outside of that, bro, I'm not really tripping. There's really nobody. That's why I don't like staying at 9. This is why I don't like staying at 9. This is why I say you got to make that move, because it's nobody I like here, bro. It's nobody. So it's either Miles Murphy, Tyree Wilson.
Murphy might not be there.
That's really it.
Detroit. What is Detroit going to do?
I'm going to look to trade back, bro. Hopefully we get an offer. I'm going to try to trade back, acquire some more draft capital. And then if I can't do that, then I'm going to probably just take Tyree Wilson or Miles Murphy if he's still on the board. I wouldn't be mad at this. Shout out to Jay. I wouldn't be mad at this either. Trade back and get the tight end. I'm not mad at this at all. Not mad at that at all. All right, who they take? Levis?
If they take Levis, I'm laughing. They're not taking Levis.
Okay. Devon Witherspoon. Not mad at that.
Yeah.
Not mad at that. Solid pick. Raiders are probably going to take Levis here.
No.
Raiders are probably going to take Levis. I think they're going to take Levis. Okay, so hypothetically, if Levis drops to us, do we take him? That's the question I have for y'all.
God. Do we have faith in the coaching staff to fix him?
If Levis drops to 9, do we take him?
Everybody's room for the Raiders to take Levis.
Nobody wants to take Levis, yo. I think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna go here too. I think the Raiders would be dumb to not take him.
No, I don't think they'll have to take him. They could take an edge rusher. The Raiders got holes, bro. Don't get it twisted. Oakland,
the
Las
biggest
Vegas
one
got
being
holes.
quarterback. The biggest one being quarterback.
We'll see.
They do not want us to take Levis, dog. I don't think anybody wants him,
man.
Bro.
Levis is gonna be the quarterback that falls out of the top 10.
He's gonna fall, yo. He's gonna fall to us.
I know the Raiders are talented, man. They just don't have a coach. They don't have a head coach. Let me be clear. He's a hell of an offensive coordinator.
Pick is in. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Oh, Levis is gonna be there, bro.
I told you,
so
bro.
Levis is gonna be here.
Unless the Falcons
Do y'all want us to take Levis, bro? Falcons are not.
All right, I'm gonna ask y'all now. Y'all want us to take Levis or not? Because we know the Falcons ain't gonna take him. Falcons ain't gonna take him. Y'all want Levis or not? Yes or no? Levis, yes or no in the chat? Levis, yes or no?
We taking Levis or nah? I see no.
Yep.
I see yes. I see a couple of yeses. Take them.
Everybody trade back.
See what offers. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the trade. I'm gonna wait.
No, see if you can trade back with somebody. Put some trade offers in, man. Put some in, Patriots.
They got trade. Let's let them trade. Let them offer us. Let them offer us. We'll see. We'll wait.
Nobody's gonna offer us shit.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so all right. So if let's, I think we got to take Levis, bro.
Fuck that, man. I don't want to take Levis at 9, bro.
I think we got to, bro. I think we got to take him.
I think we should take Tyree Wilson if he's there. Personally, that's my opinion. I think we should take Tyree Wilson. I think we should take the edge rusher. Where's the pass rush? I'm just keep saying that to you. Where's the pass rush? Where's the pass rush? We're about to switch to a 3-4.
I think Tyree will body the 3-4 personally.
Fam. Well,
all right,
I don't think it matters.
All right,
I think
so we're on the clock. We're on the clock.
I think
if they took Levis, that's funny. No, they took. Okay, yeah, they took him. Right, they took Wilson. So Wilson is gone. Wilson is gone. What y'all want to do? I think we got to take
Does
Levis here,
Miles
bro.
Can Miles Murphy play it? He's the same.
6'5", 275. Yeah,
I'll
I
say
think Miles Murphy can do it too.
let's take Murphy then.
They want me to trade back, but bro,
Let's wait and see if we get a trade. But otherwise, I say take Miles
I'm gonna
Murphy.
wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit, but I think it's Levis, dog. I think it's Levis. And I think the Panthers would absolutely do this. I think the Panthers.
We're not taking a corner. I'm not taking a corner.
I think the
I'm
Panthers.
not taking an offensive lineman.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait just a second to see if we get any trades.
Let's talk about Murphy. We need Murphy too. Let's be clear. Like, there's nothing wrong with taking Murphy, guys.
I think the class is deep. The class is deeper in edge. I think we can wait. We can wait on edge rusher.
My man's the 5th rated edge rusher, though. Why wouldn't we take him?
It's a deep class, bro. It's a deep class. I'm telling you, and y'all better be prepared for this, because I think it would happen in real life. So we're gonna get any trade offers? Probably not.
No. Why? Edge is deep, huh? Y'all telling me edge is deep, and I see the 5th rated player.
They said he's a walking turnover.
I think we should take the edge rusher, bro.
I'm telling y'all, bro. This is what would happen in real. It's not about what we do. It's about what the Panthers would do in real life.
I think we should take the edge rusher.
I'm telling you, the Panthers would take Levis, and that's what's gonna happen. No trade offers.
I know. I agree with you. I think this is gonna be the pick. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put in the trade for Will. I mean the pick for Will Levis. There it is. The pick is in. I think we should have taken Murphy.
Pick is in. That's what's gonna happen in real life, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna happen. Y'all better prepare yourself. I'm telling you,
I think we should have took Miles Murphy, and that's who the Eagles are about to take. And now we're gonna have somebody about to go back to the Super Bowl. That's how fast that pick went in. Oh, they took Porter, another corner. Wow. McCown wasn't a fan of Levis, was he? That is right. He wasn't a fan of him.
I don't know. I didn't watch the video, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't think he was a fan of him. Well, it's gonna be a while, man.
Y'all better prepare yourselves. I'm
telling you, I honestly think if Miles Murphy's sitting there, I think he'll probably if it's between Murphy and Levis, I think they might go Murphy, bro. I think they're gonna have some contention in the room, but I think they take that edge rusher because we got to make sure we got the right personnel to play 3-4. I think that's probably gonna take precedence first. Especially if we're going to have a free agent quarterback on the roster already. They could probably feel like they'll have a need to wait. They might try to trade down too.
So they're talking about Seattle. Seattle wouldn't take Richardson in real life. First of all, they haven't re-signed Geno. They haven't re-signed Geno yet.
And Geno's the reason why he went there. There was somebody at Seattle that went to another team, so he might get signed somewhere else. So that's why he hasn't resigned yet. So it's possible that Geno might not even be a Seahawk next year. So it's very plausible that Seattle might take Anthony Richardson. I just think it's risky business for them, especially if they don't think he's going to be ready in a year. But, we shall see. Luke Van Ness. Damn, Miles Murphy falling out of cliff. Something happened to Miles Murphy we don't know about? What would it take to trade up so we can get Miles Murphy, yo? Unless it's something that we don't know.
I don't know.
My man said Levis is the definition of Sam Darnold. Bro, these quarterbacks are 50-50 in the first round.
I'm trying to tell y'all, be prepared. And again, I think Abby was saying it in the chat. Yo, we all love this coaching staff, right? You got.
Oh no, I think they'll get them right. It's just a matter.
This is what you got these coaches for.
But it's also a matter of who we're gonna have as a free agent quarterback, because odds are pretty high. I mean, it's possible whoever we take might not be ready week 1. Like, I think we're making all these assumptions that whoever we take in the first round, if it's gonna be a quarterback, is gonna be ready week 1. That might not be the case.
Y'all better get y'all mind right. Y'all don't be liking what we be saying, but I'm telling you, y'all better prepare for Will Levis, bro, because this most certainly is a possibility that he comes here, bro. It's a possibility. Y'all see the way that draft went. these quarterbacks are gonna get snatched. Stroud, all these guys. So unless y'all willing to trade all the way up and make it happen to get a Richardson or somebody, they're all gonna go, bro. They're gonna go. I'm telling you.
Can we check and see what the trade was for them to trade up to 1? I'm just curious.
Okay, yeah, we can see it.
Oh, look at this shit here.
First, third.
Oh, that's nothing. That ain't realistic.
That's not real. Yeah, that's not real. But it does. What it does though is it gives them an extra pick in this draft.
Yeah.
But that's not realistic. And then this one, it was one. Pretty much, they traded
that's
what
a swap. They did the trade.
Okay, that's a swap. That's my bad. You're right.
That's only trade.
You're right. Saying Will Levis at a 9 is a reach. Okay, y'all keep. Well, y'all, it's like y'all never watched a real life draft before. Quarterbacks get overdrafted all the time. Jay Haynes says Miles Murphy isn't an edge rusher, better against the run and setting the edge. He's got stiff hips, so he needs to work on his technique. He's all physical.
That makes sense why he's falling. Okay, that answers my question. All right. Cool beans. My question has been answered.
All right, so we'll continue to move. I don't know why Miles is falling all the way down here. That's kind of crazy. We got 2 second-round picks, so we're gonna make those count. We got 8th overall, and we have 30th. Yep.
Yeah,
who I'm thinking in the second?
Who we thinking in the second, man? Let's go ahead and start talking.
That's a good question. That's a good question. So in the second round, I'm based on this board. I'm looking to probably get an edge rusher. So the best edge rusher available, or tight end. So Darnell Washington is somebody I have my eye on, or this nose tackle, because we don't have a nose tackle. The kid from Baylor, Saika Ika, him. He's somebody I got my eye on. As a matter of fact, let me add him to the queue. Who y'all want to add to the queue? I think Darnell Washington, Foskey's got to be on there. Well, I don't know about. Well, he's a bit of he's gonna put on a little bit of weight. Kincaid got to be on there. Drew Sanders, okay. Drew Sanders, Mozzie Smith. I like those. Where's Drew Sanders? Because I agree there. He'd be solid. Solid edge rusher. Pick is in for the pack. Quentin Johnson. Yeah, see, this is why you don't go edge at the top. There's so many good edge rushers left in the second. We'll get one of them. There's Drew Sanders. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on that, on these guys. These are guys that we have on our board. Where's my guy? Picks are coming in quick. Miles Murphy finally went. Miles Murphy went to the football team. Felix, Mozzie. We got a lot of options here.
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
I got a trade offer. Let's see. I got a trade offer. Let's see. Incoming.
What we looking like, man? What we looking like? Look at the incoming, man.
I'm trying. I don't know how to do it.
Press the plus sign there.
I just did that. Pending trades. Okay, so the Colts, they want us to move up. Oh nah. So they want our second. Yeah, I'm back, trade up 4 spots, but they will also take our 30th in the third round. I don't like this. This is cap.
How many third round picks we have? Do you have 1 or 2 third round picks? How many third round picks do we have? 1 or 2?
I just said 1.
Oh no, you froze. That's why I didn't know. Okay.
Oh, I just one third round pick. My bad.
So we would be done if we did that trade after the second round.
So I don't like this. We'll reject that. That's not a good trade. I like that though. I like the you know what I mean, the Yeah, I'm really liking Drew Sanders though. I'm hoping we can get Drew Sanders. I think he'd be a monster standing up, coming off that edge.
Call me
I
Bozo. We
like
were not getting a third. We were giving up our third. We were giving up the third that we got from McCaffrey. We were not getting a third. We had to give our third round pick because we got a second and a third from McCaffrey.
Wilkes. We're not getting no comp picks for Wilkes. We're not getting any for that.
We don't get a comp pick for Wilkes. No.
We talked about that in length. Dosa Dion, the Lions back on the board. No, it said they received. It was theirs. They would get 30. We would get the 4th pick. They were asking for. They wanted us to move up to 4. They would get our 8th and our 30th. Do we give up a pick for Thomas Brown? No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Pick is in for the Lions. Bucks on the clock. Osiris Torrance. Look at that. Look at us not needing the offensive lineman. Don't that feel good? Yeah, we could grab a wide receiver. I'm not mad at taking a wide receiver. It depends on how the board flows. Right now, everybody in our queue is still there. This is our queue. Who y'all want to add to the queue? Y'all want to rank these? How do y'all want to rank these? Yeah,
we really need. We do need a. We definitely need a nose tackle. Yeah, we absolutely need a nose tackle bad.
Who the Bucks got? Brian
Branch. I know Steve Smith loves Zay Flowers.
I'm surprised Michael Myers still on the board. Let me go ahead and add him to the queue, because if he's still there, I'm taking his ass. Pause. They better not let Michael Myers fall to us.
Other than that trade from 4 to 1, the draft's been all right.
Pretty realistic too.
Who ended up taking the edge from? Oh, Miles Murphy went to the team.
The Commanders.
To the Commanders.
I said pause, man. Relax. Oh. Dang it. Just went. Bang. Spoke too soon. That's a good pick by Seattle. Seattle got a quarterback and a tight end. That's Seattle having a hell of a draft right now. Can't hate on Seattle right now.
You know what? Yeah, I am fascinated to see how far Hooker falls. Somebody talked about Hooker. I'm very fascinated to see how far Hooker falls. Hooker's going to end up being one of the steals of the draft.
The Saints are on auto pick. I should have hooked him up with BQ. Ravens pick is in. Oh, Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's a good pick for them. All right, where we at? In the 20s, 20 pick 23. All right, we rolling. Saints do have a first. They got one from the Broncos, isn't it? For homie Peyton.
Mm-hmm.
Q still looking good. Drew Sanders still up there. Saika Ika still up there. Darnell Washington, Foskey, Kincaid, Felix, Mozzie Smith. Who else we got up here? I don't know, man. Ringo, if Ringo falls too, that might be somebody else we got to take a look at. All right, pick is in for the Zay Flowers out of here. Would I trade back into the first for Breezy? Probably not. Edge is too deep. Edge is too deep for me to trade up for anybody. I like him, I really do, but it's too deep. Cam Smith, that's a good pick.
Mm. What are we looking like? We almost at the end of the first round. I'm just waiting to see what's gonna happen, man. I'm curious to see who's gonna take Hooker. Because I'm fascinated to see if we would have took the edge rusher. But then again, after what I heard about Miles Murphy, probably shouldn't have took his ass at 9.
Everybody has a problem with Clemson defensive linemen. Even the best ones
Yeah.
haven't been very good. So that's why. Bijan to the Denver Broncos. What's the focus on this draft? We got a quarterback. Some of y'all might not like him, but we got one. And then next, probably we got to get this defensive line right. So we'll probably get an edge rusher, a tight end. Amari West says, y'all feel confident Ramsey will be a Panther, considering the connections to him and D'Angelo Hall, or what D'Angelo Hall said on NFL Network about Ramsey to be a Panther before we hired him. I saw that. Appreciate that super chat, man. Anything could happen. I think he has a connection to a lot of guys on the Panthers coaching staff, a lot of guys. So I think there's connections to at least 3 or 4 people on the Panthers defensive staff. So I think that it's certainly a possibility. It's a matter of what the Panthers would give up to get him. And I do think it's a possibility. The Rams don't have much leverage because they're either going to let him go for nothing, or I think he just wants to get out. So I think it could be like a Stephon Gilmore type situation where we give up like a late pick to get him, just so they can get him off the books. They don't have much leverage. So I think it's certainly a possibility. It's a matter of what Ramsey wants to do. If Ramsey wants to go to a immediate winner, like he wants to play for a Super Bowl contender, then I doubt he comes here. But if he wants to play for a couple more years and kind of watch us develop, then I most certainly think he will come here. But you got to remember, when did he go to the Rams? Because when did he go to the Rams when they were already like a contender, or did he just kind of hit at the right time?
Oh God, Ramsey. I think he showed up like a year right before they won the Super Bowl.
So if he's willing to do that with us, man, then you never know. It's all about what he does. I don't know. It's all in what he decides to do.
I mean, if they do that, we're gonna have to trade one of our. I think if Ramsey decides to come, we might have to trade one of our guys.
No, I don't think they have that much leverage to get one of our guys. I don't think they have much leverage at all. At this point, they got to get him off the books from a cap standpoint. So either they're going to cut him or they're going to get a deal. I don't think they really are going to require that much compensation. That's just my personal opinion.
See, CJ Henderson is not a. Oh yeah, he is still on the contract, isn't he?
Yeah. Buffalo traded to the Packers. Yeah. Who they come up to get?
Just mouse over. See what they gave up.
Damn. They gave up a lot. Nolan Smith, not mad at that. Not mad at that. Somebody heartbreak, fire pick. They gave up a lot. So second, third, so they'll get 2 additional picks. And then 5th, and then a 2024 5th round. That's a nice little haul right there. Nice haul.
How are we looking on our queue?
Good. Everybody's there. I don't think we've only had one person get picked from our queue, and that's Michael Myers. We kind of knew he was gonna be gone by then. So
what's up with this Brian? Oh, that's another Clemson guy.
Another Clemson. They don't. They've got a pretty good history of failure. So
I'm looking at this
why,
shit. Clemson.
that's why that's
Clemson,
happening, bro.
Georgia, Clemson, Tennessee, and Hooker's still there too, ain't he? Where they got Hooker ranked in this shit?
Hooker's
Damn,
85.
they got him down as a wow.
They got Tanner McGee ahead of Hooker, bro.
That's wild. They got
Telling
him as
you
a
that
third
age-
round pick.
That age shit, man. Well, he's coming off the injury, bro. But
Now, I
even
think
with
the
that,
injury. My point is the injury's a bigger deal than the age. The injury is a
I don't think
legitimate
so.
argument.
I think that the ACL, because it's like an ACL, bro, those are not as bad as they used to be. You can recover pretty quickly from ACL. So I don't think it's that bad. I'm telling you, I think it's that age, bro.
Because he's got to run and scramble. I think
You don't have
for
to.
him it is.
Who's to say he has to do that? He don't got to do that. Just because he's black, he got to run, Dave?
Yes.
That's what you're saying?
Dual threat. Dual threat, man. Dual threat, baby. That's the first guy, ain't it?
Yeah, he was on our board.
It's all right. How many more picks we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got about 10 picks left.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
I like
Saints
our
on the
chances.
clock round.
There's
They're gonna
no
auto
way
pick.
all 6 of our guys will be gone by the time we get to our picks. So,
Yeah, and y'all talking about drafting 25-year-old quarterbacks. Remember what happened to Chris Winkie? Look at y'all.
do.
Y'all want to run that back?
That man was a 6th round pick, bro. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. That man was a 6th round pick. And the plan was not for that man to win that job either. We had Steve Berline on the show, and he explained what the plan was in that 2001 season. And if you guys were Patreon, y'all would know.
Yo, don't disrespect Chris Winkie.
No, what? I remember why. I remember the guy that was supposed to take us to the promised land.
This man had a daggone Heisman Trophy. So don't ever disrespect Chris.
No,
Winkie.
he went to Florida State. Yeah, he did get a Heisman at like 35 years old. We know. Eagles just ready to pick to the Cards. All right, so if the queue stands as it is, go back to that list of the players that we got left. We're going to take... let's see what happens with this pick. Will Levis is 24? If Will Levis is 24...
I didn't know how old Will Levis was. I didn't know how old
If Will Levis is 24, let me tell you something, bro.
Let me see how old he is.
I'm going to find out.
He's 23. He's 23.
I mean, you talking 2 years, man?
Y'all dudes, yeah, see, there y'all go.
I'd rather have Hooker. 2 years.
There y'all go.
I'd rather have Hooker. He'll be 24 later this year. I'd rather have Hooker. Now we out here comparing birthdays.
Right.
This is what. So Levis was born June 27th, 1999.
Hey, the day before my birthday.
Let's see when Hooker was born. Hooker. His birthday already passed, man. So he's only 1 year younger in essence. Than
I didn't know that, to be honest with you. I didn't know.
Yo, man. Nah, Lorem. Lower him. No, Hooker's the better quarterback. It ain't got nothing to do with black or white. Hooker's the better quarterback than Levis. Hooker was on pace to win the Heisman before he got hurt. Hooker was on pace to win the Heisman. Did Brandon Wheaton win the Heisman? Somebody compare Hooker to Brandon Wheaton. That is hilarious.
Bro.
Nah, honestly, I'm rooting for Hooker. Ain't got nothing to do with his age or his blackness. More than the fact that his pops was a legend at A&T.
Keon White. All right, we getting close.
So we got. When we look in a good spot, we're gonna get one of our guys at least.
Yeah,
barring a miracle.
I like where we at. I guess the bigger question would be take Drew Sanders over Trenton Simpson. They're both kind of edge type guys.
Are there any middle linebackers?
Middle?
Yes.
No, I don't think we. No, there's not in this range. We can probably get one later.
All right.
The Jack Campbell is middle. He's probably in the third round range somewhere.
I was just happy the dunk contest was good. The last year's was trash.
I didn't watch none of that. The whole All-Star weekend is trash.
Are you done? You done completely?
Bro, there's nothing.
Well, I've stopped watching the game a long time ago.
Got a trade offer.
What we got? What we looking like?
Are
you going to reject that shit right now?
Yeah, no.
You're going to reject that shit right
bro.
now. You're going to reject that right now. Don't even bother. Just reject that. Go and knock that out. Go ahead.
That's
take care
cap.
of it. All right.
That's some cap right there.
Yeah. So, I watched the skills challenge. I like the skills event, like the 3-point contest and the slam dunk contest. But last year's slam dunk contest was trash.
They got to get some more guys they got to get some bigger names to do it.
My boy McClune did good though. McClune not that shit.
Matt, he nice.
But I don't watch the YouTube. I guess I learned later that I guess he was a YouTube guy. I ain't into the YouTube basketball. I know I guess he did into high school.
High school, he been nice, bro.
They literally signed him so he could do the dunk contest, and they got rid of him right after the dunk contest was over. From what I understand, he's not in the league no more. They brought him in just so he could do the dunk contest, and then G League. Yeah.
We got all our guys. It's coming quick. It's coming quick. Pause.
I'm thinking of defensive tackle.
Sika?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. You let me know.
I don't know. If Drew is there, bro, I might need to take Drew, bro.
You said Drew's more of an edge?
He's an edge. Yeah. But we need I don't know that if you think about it, how bad do we need edge? Right? Because Burns is
gonna stand up.
You got Luvu. You got Luvu that's gonna stand up. You got some solid rotation in Barno and Marquis. So maybe we don't need an edge like that.
We gotta get a nose tackle that can play 3-4 now. Like this kid's gonna probably start week 1. Like we gotta have somebody that can get in the middle and eat up some blocks. How big is Ika?
Huge. Pause.
Like 350, 340? How big is he?
He is 358.
Oh no, yeah. That's the pick, buddy.
I don't know.
Matt Rule will be proud. Matt Rule will be proud. Yeah, that's the pick. You gotta take him. 358? Oh yeah, you gotta take him. Fam, we're playing 3-4. We gotta take him. We gotta have someone that can eat up those blocks. We gotta take him.
But y'all, do we need an edge like that? If you got Luvu that's starting, then you have Burns starting. Do you need an edge? That's what I'm asking. And you've got Barno in rotation, who we have not seen yet.
Nah, we gotta take him now. I don't think he'll be there at 30. That's the problem. He won't be there at 30, so we gotta take him now. That's the dilemma. He won't be there at 30. We gotta take him now. If we're converting to a 3-4 immediately, we gotta get a nose tackle. We need one now. We cannot wait.
All right. So
I saw 3, 5, 8. We in. We got to take him now. We cannot wait. If he's there, we got to take him.
What about defensive end? So what about Foskey? What about Darnell
Nose
Washington?
tackle's too important, bro. In a 3-4, nose tackle's too important, man. We got to take him. Unless you're willing to be fine with putting Derek Brown in the middle, and I don't think that's wise. Bruh, you got to put 6'4", 358 in the middle. I got to remember that a lot of Panthers fans weren't Panthers fans when we used to play a 3-4. You got to have a big boy in the middle, man. You have to. You gotta.
I'm still questioning. Do we need an edge rusher? Is what I'm asking. Not.
I think we need one, but not now.
End, edge. That's what I'm asking. Defensive end. We need a defensive end too. In a 3-4 defensive end. Edge. Y'all talking about Drew Sanders who plays edge. I just gave y'all the list of edge rushers that we have. Is there a fit? Do we need an edge like that?
We definitely need a defensive
the definition
end.
of two on me, somebody's free. Okay. In the game studied, he was routinely double teamed due to the threat of his size. I agree. I agree.
2 on me is great, but you know how many I really want on him? 3.
3, yeah.
I want 3 on him. Because Derek Brown's going to play in. Who will play the other side? Close. That's the question. Who will play the other end? Right now, who would be the other defensive end?
Foskey just went. Right now, defensive end would be we don't have like we got Derek Brown and there is nobody. It would be YGM. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
but we still need a defensive tackle. We need a nose tackle.
We have McCall too. McCall is a 340.
You still need 2 of them though. But you still got to get 2 of them.
Denver only carry 1 because guys because Derek Brown can also play nose tackle. So there's guys that you swap around. They only carry 1 nose tackle.
Well, no matter now, he's gone.
They took him. Damn, they took him. So what do we do?
Shit.
What do we do?
Well, Drew said, Drew, go go
again. Do we need that though? Do we need an edge rusher?
What do we got for a defensive end then? Where's the D's looking like? What's the D's looking like?
You got. I'm looking at Darnell Washington, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm looking at Darnell Washington, but Felix and
Seattle's watching our show, man. They have to be. They have to be watching our show at this point.
So Felix and do it. He's the guy I would take. If I'm not taking Darnell, I'm taking him. Mozzie Smith's still on the board too. He can play defensive end as well.
I think I would take Mozzie. Did that say 337?
Yeah, 337. Bro, I think I'm going Darnell here, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think I got to go Darnell Washington right here. I'm not taking Downs, B.
You think
I can see it. I'm not taking Downs.
You think Wright's gonna use the tight end position?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead. Looks like Levis is gonna need it. The way y'all think he's gonna be a buster. Yeah, pull it and pair him up with a tight end. F it. Go all offense, bro.
Y'all keep talking about
do the reverse Matt rule. Go all offense, bro.
Give me the reasons as to why we're taking another edge rusher in Simpson and Sanders. I need to know the reasoning. You have Luvu, you have Burns, you have Barno, you have Marquise Haynes. That's 4 guys that you already have. Why do we need another edge rusher? Simpson to me, Simpson. All right, they traded their pick. Simpson and Sanders, I like them. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think. Okay, BPA, fair enough. I get that. Pick is in. We're on the clock. What y'all want to do now? I don't know who DeWan Jones. What y'all want to do? Drew Sanders Simpson, Drew Sanders.
Watson's the blocking tight end, they say.
No, he's not, bro. He's not. I'm telling y'all, they will unlock him, bro. They will unlock Darnell Washington.
6'7",
I think I'm going
270.
Darnell, bro. I'm going
Take him.
Darnell, dog.
Take him. Let's go all offense, bro. F it. Let's go all offense, man. I'm going to step out for a quick second, man. I got to warm up my leftover Waffle House.
Yo, Darnell Washington is not a block. Yo, y'all are killing me, bro. Y'all are killing me, man. Y'all are killing me, bro. I'm telling you, this is it changed the tight end room completely, bro. Y'all have to really lock in. And what the problem, one of the problems with the assessments, what we have, especially when we get into some of these guys, y'all think about what they were doing within the college system, right? Within the Georgia system. You look at Darnell Washington, as fast as he is, as big as he is, changes the game completely, bro. Changes the game completely. He's not just a blocking tight end. Trust me. Just because he was asked to do something in college does not mean he wasn't good enough to be a receiving tight end. Georgia's offense, it revolves around a lot of other people. He was last. They had another tight end ahead of him that was elite. So, of course, he's not going to get the shine, but that does not mean he's not unlockable, bro. That does not mean you cannot unlock Darnell Washington, bro. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Should we consider cornerback with our next pick? Yeah, I think cornerback is on the table. I think cornerback is on the table for sure. I think cornerback is on the table. He's not a block. Yo, y'all, all right. Y'all are really tripping, bro. Y'all got to do better. Do better with y'all assessments. He's not a blocking tight end. Yes, Dave is he's in Rhode Island. Dave is in Rhode Island. Right. He's not slow. Bro, come on, man. Y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better, bro. We got to do better. Now I'm really for the next pick. I really want to lock in on an edge or a linebacker. So it's either like maybe like a Jack Campbell or the Felix kid from who they take? Drew Sanders. Okay, good pick there. Yeah, Noah Sewell. Yep, Noah Sewell. He might not be there, but we got options. We got to have some options, bro. That's why you got to have options. If he's not there, you never know how it's going to go. Let me just look at the rest of this board real quick. We still got Javon Dexter up here. All right, he's solid. Noah Sewell, yep, still there. The edge from Army, still. BJ Ojulari, I like that pick. That's a good pick. To'o still there. Yeah, Zach Harrison still there, who I like. I like Zach Harrison a lot. Can play on that defensive line. But I think we got to walk away with an edge and a linebacker. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Good question. This is a great question. I do like Brandon Smith there. I just question if Shaq is going to be around. I really question that. I don't know if they do something with Shaq or they don't. They try to cut him or something that leaves another gap. But I think safety is an option as well. Yep. I like Jack Campbell. Yep. But yeah, Brandon Smith. I think Brandon Smith kicks inside and plays inside linebacker. So maybe we don't necessarily need an interior linebacker like that. Manuel Forbes. I like Manuel Forbes too if he's still there. I'm not mad at that. If he happens to fall, it'd be another decent pick. Yes, the kid from USC is still here, defensive lineman. That's a solid one I will look at. I was just looking at Derek Carr. I like Derek Carr too. Seattle's having a pretty darn good draft. So I'm looking at right now. If my pick were to come up, I would be looking at the Felix kid from Kansas State, Mozzie Smith. Those are two guys I'm kind of honing in on, or Javon Dexter. That's who I'm kind of looking at. Noah Sewell, maybe. It just depends. But I need to start looking at this defensive line. It's got to be the defensive line next. Said no more hyphenated names. Well, y'all will come up with the craziest reasons not to draft somebody. Trent Thompson finally went to the Patriots. Commanders pick is in. It's moving quick here. Clark Phillips from Utah. Corners. I think there's a couple solid corners out there I like. Remember, this is only a 3-round mock. So Forbes. So Forbes, Banks, Turner, Ricks. It's a couple of guys up there. Our next pick is 30. So it's coming quick. About maybe 15 more picks. Yes, I'm drafting, assuming we are taking we're keeping Foreman. Yes. Yeah, I would be happy with so Felix, Mozzie, let's see, Javon Dexter, Noah Sewell, Zach Harrison, or To'o. There's Jack Campbell there. Sorry, I got to reply to this text. Give me a second, y'all.
So how are we looking right now? We almost at our pick.
So about 15 more picks. Manuel Forbes just went. Deontay Banks, solid. Pick is in for the Falcons. Where did they go? Where did the Dirty Birds go? Eli Ricks. Not too bad. Not too bad there. Getting close here. 1, 2, 3. About 10 more picks. About 10 more picks.
We're gonna see what it's gonna look like in about 10 more picks.
See what this chat talking about. They ain't talking about nothing in the chat.
Yeah, I'm not shocked by that.
Yeah, I think for sure. This next one, definitely looking at defensive line for sure. Whether it's the nose tackle, whether it's um the the defensive end, it's gonna be one of those. I'm kind of liking the way this is set up so far. We still got a bunch of guys in our queue. Like Mozzie Smith. I like Mozzie Smith. I would take between Mozzie Smith, Thule, Felix. A lot of good players here. Who has the best couch in the draft? That's funny. Can't wait for the couch selections. Nah, Hooker's still on the board. Ain't he? Yeah, Hooker's
That's
still out
wild,
there.
by the way.
No, it's not. It's not.
Hooker's still there. We could have took him in the 30 with our second at the bottom of the second.
I'll probably be there in the third, bro.
If he's sitting there without picking the third, I'm laughing. I mean, do folks legitimately think Levis is going to be ready week 1?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to be interesting to see where he falls. I think it'll be crazy if he falls all the way down to the third round, bro. It'll be interesting to see. It's ultimately going to see. It matters where all these quarterbacks fall. Bryce went to Houston.
Felix.
God bless him.
Y'all. So I see a lot of people are criticizing Levis, but y'all have to understand, bro. When you're taking a quarterback, it's about traits and what you can coach out of it. If he has what you're looking for in the traits, and then you look at the film and say, what can I coach? If I can coach, you can coach decision making. You can take that decision making out of the offense by saying, hey, can you make this one read throw? You can coach that, right? So those are things you can coach. But does he have the ability to do what you want to do? A lot of people are. So you talk about Hooker, bro. Look at the offense that he came out of, right? It's the same thing that we're talking about with Matt Corral. Matt Corral had that RPO offense, which is why he was so good, right? The offense that he plays in matters. The weapons that you have around you in college, that stuff matters. So either you trust your coaching staff with who they pick, or you don't. And a lot of people up here, you can talk all the shit about loving the coaching staff, but it appears like y'all actions don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion. You must not really believe in your coaches. You just like the names. So Thule just went. Felix went. So some of these guys are starting to go. Some of these defensive linemen are starting to go.
They're almost to us though, so we're close. Coaching do matter.
It does. Absolutely does. And a lot of y'all sound like y'all don't. A lot of y'all just sound like y'all like names and don't believe in actual ability, the coaching ability. And this is true. Some players are just bad. That is absolutely correct.
I think
There are some guys that are just suck. It's true.
I just think the thing that's fascinating to me is how I just don't I understand the concern about the age with Hooker, but and the injury, but man, I didn't think 3rd round pick that seems way too steep, bro. Like way too big of a hit.
It's deep because you just looking at it from this guy was in conversation with Hyde, bro. But it's so much behind that, bro. Like it's so much behind that. Like it's not just okay. He had a great year, awesome. He was having a great year. But even with that, bro, even if he would have continued to ball out, even without the injury, bro, I think he would have won the 1st round without the injury for sure. But the injury, that matters.
He might have been the second
that matters,
best
bro.
quarterback.
That matters, man. He's injured.
He would have been ahead of Levis. An AR-15.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I don't know, bro. Again, you got to look at like the trade, bro. It's not about just take. It's I don't understand. I don't know if I'm not saying it right, or I don't know if I'm not conveying the message. But it's not. It's about ceiling. Like, what can you get out of these guys? They're not gonna have the ability to do everything they can do in college. You have to have some level of this is what I can get out of a guy. So when you look at a guy, bro, it's not just it's not about just height, weight. Like, it's not just about all that. It's about what you can coach out of a guy. The ceiling. Is this guy's ceiling? Where can I under the best case scenario, where can I take this guy? Or where can I mold this guy into?
Let's see.
I'm not listen, and I'm not the big I'm not a Will Levis fan. I'm not the biggest Will Levis guy. I'm not, but I do think he could be coached. All right, where we at? I'm thinking Mozzie Smith. If it stays the way this is, I'm thinking Mozzie Smith, or Javon Dexter, Noah Sewell. That's what I'm looking at right now. If Mozzie goes, I'm not too familiar with this Keanu Benton kid.
I was going to ask you about the nose
tackle. I'm not familiar. I'm not too familiar with them. Javon Dexter is interesting too.
Is Noah a middle linebacker? Or is he outside?
Yeah. Noah's inside.
Okay.
Noah's inside.
And Mozzie. We was thinking about taking Mozzie at the beginning, at the other one.
If you think Will Levis is Ryan Tannehill 2.0, then I'd take that. I would take that.
Probably all you need, truth be told.
I would take that.
Talent all around him. Did somebody say we can just go get a nose tackle on free agency?
That's what they said.
I didn't realize there was so many 350-pound defensive linemen just chilling in free agency.
All right, I gotta focus. I'm gonna get the super chat once we see this next couple of picks because it's coming in quick. Pause. Matthew Bergeson, tackle. All right, so we got one pick ahead of us. Do y'all think Mozzie Smith? They're saying Javon Dexter or Mozzie. I'm cool with both of those. Mozzie Smith or Javon Dexter. Which one y'all like, Mozzie Smith or Javon Dexter?
Out of those two, I'll take Mozzie. Yep, I'm taking Mozzie.
So we're about split in the chat. So I'm seeing Javon Dexter. I'm
I think
seeing
I would prefer
Sewell.
Sewell. I would probably prefer Sewell
Y'all want
over
to go
both of
Sewell?
them. But
I think
I'll
I
probably,
think we need, bro. I think we need a defensive lineman, bro. I
if we
think I
do, then
put it
take
off long
Mozzie.
enough. I put it off long enough, bro. I put it
Take
off long
Mozzie then.
enough.
Then take Mozzie then. I think we need a linebacker bad, but the middle linebacker bad, but maybe it's not as prevalent that we're going 3-4. But then you ask the question: all right, if we let Shaq go, that's another hole we gotta fill.
Well, we're drafting before free agency happens. I mean, so it's kind of like we can't predict everything. Who do they
No,
take?
I got it, but I'm just saying, like, if you're right,
They took Hooker, so
they took
Hooker's
Hooker.
gone. Hooker's gone in the second round.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick for them. It's a
That's
good pick. So we going to Mozzie Smith.
Take Mozzie.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Mozzie because we'll be here all day.
I'm just concerned about the middle linebacker side of defense, and now that we need inside.
Well,
Now
so no, so it depends. Well, it depends how you view Brandon Smith. So I personally think Brandon Smith can kick inside. So you have Brandon
Yep.
Smith and Shaq Thompson. So if you have both of those guys, then we're fine for starters, right? It's just a matter of rotation wise. You still got Williams, not Williams, but what's the homies dude that we signed? Down into a 2-year deal. I can't remember homie's name. Wilson.
It's the final pick though in the third, in the bottom of the third, huh?
Damian Wilson. There you go. Damian Wilson. Sorry. Damian Wilson. Thanks, guys. Damian Wilson. So Damian Wilson, you got him in rotation. So technically, is if things stay the way they are and they trust moving Brandon Smith inside, it just depends. White Chocolate Espresso says get a safety and put Chin at linebacker. Y'all keep talking about putting Chin at linebacker. No, not full time. No, he cannot play. I don't think he can play inside full time. And we've already heard, if you listen to what what Evero said, he said, "Yo, we're gonna put him back in his little Joker role. He's gonna play linebacker. He's gonna play everything." So I think that's the best. He's
That's
a chess
great.
piece, and I think that's how he should be used. I'm not about moving him inside full time, personally. Y'all keep talking about moving him up full time. I don't see that happening, bro. I do not see it. Do not see it.
Hey, Panther Pickle, bro. I don't have an issue taking Hooker later. I don't have an issue with him being a year older than Levis. Especially since Levis is 23 and he turns 24 about 2 months after he gets drafted. We're talking about a year delta.
Yeah, I think you guys are right with the safety. I do think safety is what we like. I wouldn't mind like a battle is cool or Trey Dean, but Trey Dean probably that's gonna be a late. That's gonna be a later pick, bro. Like that's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a while.
Why would somebody ask a question about if your top 2 corners get hurt? What's the plan for anybody if their top 2 corners get hurt?
Yeah, like you
You
can't
screwed anyway.
you can't predict everything, bro. You can't like
Folks is
y'all
out here
like
acting
to
like Philadelphia got like 25 corners or some shit, bro. If their top 2 corners get hurt, they're gonna suffer.
right.
Like that's just the way it is.
Guys, and y'all gotta remember this is only a 3-round mock, so we're not gonna be able to pick every position, bro. Y'all talking about what about wide receiver? What about this? Bro? They traded up. We ain't gonna be able to fix everything in 4 picks. Y'all gotta relax. I do like Zach Harrison though, man. I like Zach. I should have real talk. I probably would have picked. I would have taken Zach there too. Zach Harrison at 30 overall or 30 in the second round. I would have taken him there. Yeah, I mean, we gotta see how everything shakes out too with free agency. Like, free agency is gonna happen. It's gonna close up some gaps. Some positions won't be needed as much as others. So, bro, y'all are like, it's funny that y'all are like super panicking over this mock draft and free agency hasn't completed yet. Like, y'all gotta relax. I could trade up and get Harrison. Y'all want me to trade up to get Harrison? Y'all want to trade back up in the early third?
I'll say let's do it and try to get Sewell. That's what I would do. Try him get Sewell.
They said nope, nope, no trading up to get Harrison.
Or
It
Sewell.
ain't that
Nobody wants
serious.
Sewell either, huh?
They said hell no. They said hell no, don't trade up.
Y'all nuts. We need a linebacker though. Sewell is a middle linebacker, but also Sewell can. We gotta have. We're gonna have two insiders, two inside linebackers. So
Free agency. But we just said Shaq and Brandon Smith are the starting linebackers,
okay,
inside linebackers. We said that.
okay. We're assuming Shaq's gonna still be on the roster. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, a lot of assumptions are happening right now. That's all we can do is
Mm-hmm.
assume.
All right,
Free
I get it.
agency starts March 15th. March 15th. So we got a little ways to go. Oh yeah, shout out to Jared for the combine doc. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Can't wait. Let me check. I can't wait for the pro days. Pro days be fun to watch. Yeah, so most of the combine coverage is gonna be starting on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday is the QBs, tight ends, wide receivers. Um, March 3rd, DB, special teams. Thursday, defensive line, linebackers. The underwear thoughts on the underwear Olympics. I don't really
The
take too much stock in it. You can't
they're
take
thinking
too
about
much
getting rid
stock
of
in it.
it. They're thinking about getting rid of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live Thursday and Friday. I'm gonna try to go live for all of it. We'll see. We'll
I'm
see.
gonna be
I'm not
live.
sure.
I'm gonna be live with on Friday with Roar the Lions UK again with draft HBCU players. They're gonna talk about the Legacy Bowl and the HBCU Combine and talk about how the prospects did in that game. I gotta watch the game. I didn't watch the game. From what I understand, though, it was pretty much the defensive lines dominated the game. From what I understand, so so it'll be interesting to see how that one goes. So so I'll be live 3 o'clock on Friday. Once I get the official details from Royal Alliance, I'll let you guys know. I'm there to support. We're gonna talk some Panthers because even the guy that's gonna be on there for draft HBCU players is a Panthers fan, and the Giants took Sewell, and I'm going to and the Lions fans are not happy that we took some of their coaches, so we'll discuss that a little bit too. I mean, we're only going to do 3 rounds, man. I mean, I think it should be an eye for incomplete because we don't know who else we would have drafted if we had more picks. Are you sure it's only 3 rounds? Because it looks like we got up to the fifth.
It's only 3 rounds. It's only 3 rounds.
Okay. Why is it going all the way up to 5?
Dave, I don't have the answer to that. I just know it's 3 rounds from the document that I have.
Okay. But we do have a 6th-round pick, don't we?
Yeah, I think we have I don't know. I think we do. Here, so you can't scroll past this, so
okay.
It ends at the 3rd.
Okay, all right, I'm rolling.
We can't tell you nothing, bro. You don't believe shit.
Look, bro, I'm looking at my draft rounds and I see that junk go to 5-11. I asked the question.
But I also told you that I've said 1,000,000 times it's a 3-round draft. You can't. Look, you don't believe it.
We don't believe you. We need more people. Look, listen.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the picks. I think a lot of these were projected comp picks. Let me look at the official draft picks and see what I mean. Because a lot of the mock draft things have taken our they've taken our picks away for some reason. So in this we have the 1st-round pick, the 2 2nd-round picks, 3rd-round pick, 2 4th-round picks, a 5th-round pick, and a 7th. So we should have a 7th. Why it's not there, I have no idea. Hey, yeah, turn the likes up, man. What's up with y'all, man? Turn the likes up. Hit that like button. Need at least 200 likes. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Appreciate that. We got a long way to go before our next pick. Noah Sewell went. Carbonet went.
I didn't watch
Rams.
I didn't have a chance to watch the show on Tuesday, man. How crazy did it get? Because it was about the pressers, right?
It was about the pressers pretty much, and about the rest of the draft. So it didn't get too crazy. Oh, my bad. I was just reading what homie said. He said 27, so my bad. Still, we need 200 likes, so hit that like button.
We still need 200 likes. I mean, we got 300 people. At one point, we had over 330 people in here. At one point, we almost had 400 people in here. So,
no, we had 400 at one point.
I know we did. I saw it.
Everybody leaving because all the flashy picks are gone. That's how y'all.
We're mad because we took Levis. See what happens, man. We take Levis, and this is what happens.
Zach Harrison, good pick to the Rams. Yeah, we're going live. Yep, Tuesday we're going live.
CIAA was wild this week, bro.
Who won?
Winston-Salem State won on the men's side. Elizabeth City State won on the women's side. North Carolina HBCU showed up and won it all. So there was some good games too, man. And me and my daughter went on. We did some college tours while we were down there too. We went and checked out 6 schools while we were down there during the week, which was pretty good.
Jared said draft night live gonna be so stressful. I can already see it. Yeah, because y'all panicking over me taking Levis in a mock, bro. Y'all in real life, y'all gonna have a damn heart attack.
Fam, we might have Rashad might have a Justin Fields moment, bro, and I can't wait. I
won't have a Justin Fields moment. Only if we like happened if Stroud was there and we didn't take Stroud, I would have a Fields moment. But I don't see that happening. I think Stroud is going first overall, whatever, and so nah. So now y'all are seeing why I've been saying trade up. That's why I've been saying trade up. It's because we're not gonna be able to sit back and just get what I personally think. And again, when we went into this. We went into this saying, hey, this is what the Panthers are going to likely do. It's not about what I think, because if it was about what I wanted to do, I personally would have traded up to number 1 to get Stroud. That's what I would do personally. But I don't think the Panthers are going to do that. I think they're going to sit back and they're going to see what happens. They're going to take the same approach I did. Now, do I think AR-15 is going that high? No, I don't. But I don't think he'll make it past. He won't make it past the Raiders. So either way, we're going to have to move up. Personally, in my opinion, to get a quarterback, we might have to move up to 3 or 4, but we're gonna have to move up for sure to get somebody we want.
We're gonna have to overpay to get what we want. It's definitely gonna be a
possibility.
War, so get ready.
Yep. And then we saw that. I mean, we saw that tonight. You saw what happened with the quarterbacks. The three quarterbacks went, and that's what it was.
Do y'all think that Derek Carr's gonna get $35 million a year, man?
Bro, I don't care what Derek Carr gets as long as the Panthers ain't giving it to him. I could care less.
I just don't think he's gonna get that. That's all I'm saying.
Man, you'd be surprised.
Bruh. Daniel Jones ain't getting 45. There's no way Daniel Jones getting $45 million. Daniel Jones ain't getting $45 million. I'll be stunned if Daniel Jones gets $45 million.
It's interesting though that he didn't just go to the Saints. I wonder what happened with the Saints, with Carr and the Saints.
He probably asked for $35 million. And they just looked at him and said, ha 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 ha.
Well, it was a trade. It was a trade. So they would have assumed what he was making.
They probably didn't want to pay him that much.
They probably didn't want to. They probably didn't want to work out. They probably tried to work out like a sign and trade, and he probably didn't want to.
He didn't want to do it because it probably wasn't what he wanted. I'm telling you, he didn't want the money that they wanted to pay him. Man, that man talking about he want all that money. He ain't getting that, man. He's gonna find out. And truth be told, and it wasn't discussed enough. The way he kind of ended that whole situation in Las Vegas, that was unsat. It wasn't discussed enough of how that shit ended in Las Vegas, bro. That was unsat.
Colts trading their ass off today.
Mm-hmm. They're just getting rid of everything. Do you see a scenario where we might re-sign Sam Darnold, bro?
I'm
I
gonna
actually
talk
might
about.
see one.
I'm gonna say my thoughts for the sign and walk video because I got a sign and walk video coming up about Sam
Oh,
Darnold. So I'll say my thoughts on that. Javon Dexter falling. I I trade up to get him. Edge, Toto, Jack Campbell still there. Let's see. Cedric Tillman. I wouldn't mind looking at Tillman. Jordan Battle. Y'all want a safety? Jordan Battle's there. Jamie Robinson. I like Jamie Robinson from Florida State. Free safety. That might be a good look right there to look a good safety. We already got a
I got a tight end.
tight end. Skinner. Skinner 6'4", 220 strong safety. Y'all like Skinner?
Skinner. Jack Campbell's been training with Luke Kuechly. That's serious. That's true. That's dope.
Yeah, I didn't know he's training. If he's training with Luke,
That's serious, bro.
you might need to go ahead and scoop on me. Real talk.
Might need to go ahead and pull that trigger.
Hey, I'm feeling the Skinner kid though. I'm reading a little bit up on him. Just JL Skinner, 6'4", 220. It's a pretty big kid. Almost a chin-esque. Said no more chin-like players. Yeah, he is kind of like Chin though.
I mean, don't say
He's
it like
kind of
that. That's
built.
not fair. That's not fair because that man ain't got a then yeah, cause he never had a coach. That ain't fair. Let's see what happens now.
So we got we're getting there. 1, 2. Yeah, bro Schmo picked up Luke Musgrave. 16 more picks. Y'all want to move up to get Campbell?
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go get
Y'all want
Campbell.
to try it?
Let's
Let me
go get
see who
Campbell,
on the
man.
clock. Buffalo.
Let's try to get him at 8. Let's see if we can trade him at what? Trade him at
Let's
17.
trade with Go House. Let's see if we can go with Go House.
New England, right?
No, he's got the Texans.
Oh, the Texas, my bad.
So 13. That's their last pick. Oh, he probably don't want to go back that far. Let's send this and see what happens. We're trying to go up and get. We're gonna try to go up and get Campbell. Just went. He just went.
Cancel the trade. Cancel the trade.
I just saw him go off the board, bro. Yep.
Cancel the trade.
Yeah, I canceled it. Let's see here. Who else is there? Dexter. To'o's still there. I like Skinner though. If we want to stand pat, go with Skinner. Uh, I like Garrett Williams as well. Garrett Williams, the cornerback from Syracuse. I'll take that too. We do need another corner. So those are two guys I'm looking at. Yeah, somebody must be watching our shit. They're watching our
I'm
shit.
telling you,
Talking about,
dude. I told you they're watching.
they're saying, yo, we're gonna take whoever they looking at.
So yo, man, let's trade up to go get Garrett Williams.
Or Skinner.
Go get
I
Garrett
like
Williams.
both of those guys. I like.
You're not seeing what I'm trying to do here. You're
Oh,
not
okay,
seeing
my
what I'm
bad.
like you're
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
You're not seeing what I'm trying to do here.
My fault. I got you.
You're not playing along, man. You're not playing along.
My bad.
We need to start getting some of these folks drafted because it's obvious that they out here watching these streets.
Somebody say any good long snappers available? That's funny. That's funny. My bad, y'all. My bad. I didn't catch on. All right, we moving. Yeah, I'm thinking safety is next. Safety. I'm not really seeing any other. See cornerback. Uh, Gardner.
I
Yeah,
still
somebody said Gardner. I wouldn't mind Gardner either.
I still think we're past. We're no longer interested in taking a nose tackle at this rate.
There. I don't think there are any.
Or
there's
not anyone we're taking at this point.
Kid from Coastal Carolina. So you got the kid 188, Gerard Clark from Coastal Carolina.
I'm not gonna do that.
6'4", 340.
I ain't doing that. That's a reach. I'm not gonna take a reach. We already took one reach in this draft, so.
It's a good pick.
The value's got to be right.
Good pick for the Steelers right there.
All right, so we got toes an option, corner, safety. Would you want to double dip at defensive line?
I'm not mad at that or corner.
No, I was just wondering if that's even a viable option.
Yeah, so I'm reading more on Skinner. He's definitely gonna be a chin clone. I don't know that that's what we're looking for. They just took him anyway. He's off the board. Lions just took Skinner. I think, yeah, I don't think he's gonna. I think they like Chin, and I think Chin is gonna. He was a duplicate of Chin. We got about 10 more picks. 10 more picks to our pick. They moving quick.
Yeah, they trying to go home too.
Right.
They trying to like, yep.
Yeah.
They trying to get out of
I think
here.
'cause some of these folks. I like Jamie Robinson from Florida State. I think that's kind of when y'all describe that safety that y'all looking for. I think he's it.
What about that AJ McCarron kid? Yeah, I heard that AJ McCarron kid is pretty damn good in the XFL. You been watching, man?
No, I have not seen a game yet. I've seen like highlights, but I haven't seen.
Jermaine Martin played pretty good. They lost their first game. I didn't get to catch any over the weekend last weekend because of
Yeah.
CIAA.
Oh, Ja in the XFL. Who we playing for?
Oh yeah. Oh, he played. God dang it. Oh, the Orlando team. He plays for the Orlando team. He played pretty well too. The Guardians. He plays for the Guardians. They're 0-2 though. So, they're not looking too hot right now. But nah, he's averaging. John Main's already averaging like 5 yards a carry. So
That's what he does.
that's what he does, bro. He healthy now, so that's what he does.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 picks to our pick. So what's the strategy here? To'o is an
Uh,
option if you were looking at linebacker.
yeah,
Um,
I think Toe. Well, now we gotta be careful, man, because Oh, let's see. Can we get out of here?
so we got a trade offer.
We're
Trade
looking at
offer.
decline, reject, decline. There you go.
Nah, we good. Um,
Oh shit, Balaj. Remember Kalen Balaj?
yeah, I remember.
Remember,
I love
remember
that
Kalen
kid, man.
Balaj,
I
man?
do. I love that kid too.
I'm looking at the XFL stat sheet. Kalen Balaj is the leading rusher in the XFL.
Balaj was one of my favorite players in that draft. Wherever, oh, they just took Battle. Not terrible. Not the end of the world there. So where we going here?
I'm saying Toho.
You got Toto, Garrett Williams. I think Makai. What's Makai Gardner still up here? Let me see. Cornerback.
So John Main's the fourth leading rusher.
Yeah, Makai Gardner's still there. Uh, what y'all thinking? Yeah,
Yeah, for me, it's Toho for me. I'll say get a linebacker. Yeah, I can't believe Kalen Balaj is in the league, bro. That's hilarious. My man had 36 carries in the game, though. He only averaged 3 yards a carry. Yikes.
I think Andre Carter's gone. Andre Carter got taken. DJ Turner, Michigan. Who we got? Who else we got? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks. I'm still looking at either To'o. I'm looking at Jamie Robinson. I'm looking at Garrett Williams. And I'm looking at. I do like Mekhi Gardner here too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's about 4 picks we can go with. Yeah, the cornerback is deep though in this draft. It's a lot of good cornerbacks in this draft. We already have a tight end. Yeah, see, a lot of cornerback. I'm surprised they're taking some of these cornerbacks over some of these guys that are available though. Surprising to me.
They're
They probably
probably
just
trying to
go.
get the need
I think
because
it's
they
going
probably think they need
BPA.
more corners. They probably
I
need more
think
corners. So they gotta.
I think they're just going BPA based on the board. All right, they don't want me to tell the pick, but yeah, I think it might be cornerback here.
Now there ain't none available. Might as well go ahead and take another corner.
It's about 3 here. It's about 2 or 3 here. It said Washington made people leave. It's all good. Hey, you don't like the pick? You'll see later when Darnell Washington lighten up the league. Y'all can be like, I'm gonna come right back to this moment. Mike Morris. I like Mike Morris. This is the 3rd round. 3rd round. Damn, y'all could have been made this bigger. He won't be. He's not Ian Thomas 2.0. He's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more picks. Y'all vision is blurry if y'all see Ian Thomas. If y'all see Ian Thomas and Darnell Washington, y'all got blurry vision. Y'all are bugging. Jalen Jones is intriguing too. I didn't see his name up there. Jalen Jones, Garrett Williams, excuse me. He's got a major injury. That's why he's fell on the board. Got a major injury. All right, it's coming up quick here. 2 more picks. 2 more picks.
4 minutes.
Voorhees.
Bryce Young doesn't need to go to the combine. Why would he want to risk them finding out that he's only 5'7"?
Yeah, I wouldn't go to the combine
either. Like, why? That man ain't gonna look, man. He ain't trying to get no look. They already talking about that man's height. He gonna wait till pro day at Alabama for y'all see him.
Get that friendly.
He about to get that hometown. He about to get that hometown height.
Get a couple of inches, couple more inches where they measure your hair.
He got to get to at least 5'11" and a half or something. He's not 5'7". What's his height? Funky Frog 1, 2, 3. What's his height? It ain't 6'3". I can tell you that. My coach said he wants a quarterback that's around 6'3". It ain't 6'3".
Yeah, Frank Reich did say 6'3". Big quarterback that can run.
Maybe he could put some. Maybe he could put some platforms on his shoes or something to be 6'3". He ain't 6'3". I can tell you that. My man said he ain't coming to the combine.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't go out there.
How tall is Stroud?
Stroud is 6'3".
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Let me pull up these heights. CJ Stroud.
He's 6'3".
6'3". Will Levis.
6'4", I think.
Yeah, I think he's 6'4". I just pulled his up earlier. Will Levis is 6'3". He's 6'3".
Oh, 6'3". My bad.
Anthony Richardson.
6'5", ain't
he? Anthony Richardson. 6'4".
4.
And
Hooker. Giving him too many inches. Pause. Yep, Hooker 6'5".
Yeah, Hooker might be 6'5".
All right, we got one more pick and we up. What y'all want to do? Oh, we on the clock. They already picked, so we on the clock. What y'all want to do here? Where y'all want to go?
Hooker
Jamie
6'3".
Robinson. We on the clock, Dave. F that.
Oh.
Jalen Jones.
Toto.
What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? Gotta make it quick. It's our last pick.
Toto for me. Somebody convince me otherwise.
We already have a tight end.
We already got a tight end. Toto's for my pick. Toto's my pick.
They're saying Toto. Let's go Toto.
All right, that'll do it.
That's gonna do it. I would get cornerback there too. I get it.
Quarterback's fine too. We ain't gonna do no double tight end. That's stupid. That is dumb. I wouldn't do that. That's fool's gold.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna cook it for us. We're done here.
So, what are your thoughts, man? How you feel about it?
It's solid. I mean, I get the lack of support behind the Will Levis pick. I get it.
Go back to see who else we could have taken instead of him. But I think everybody would have been furious if we didn't take a quarterback.
Joey Porter. So in real life here, if that scenario would have happened, I would have loved to trade back. I would have loved to trade back and get maybe get Michael Mayer, the tight end, Mayer, excuse me, or something like that. And in a perfect world, I trade if those 3 quarterbacks go and Will Levis is still on the board. Ideally, I trade back. But we didn't have any offer, so again, it takes 2 to tango. That's just what it is.
And would you have traded up to go get Richardson? No, I wouldn't have done that.
I think we were in discussions to do it, but the Seahawks went ahead and picked. They took Richardson, so that's who we were. Yeah. That's who we were trying to. We were trying.
Do you think the Panthers would do that? I don't think the Panthers would trade up to get Richardson, bro.
I don't know. I think it's going to depend on how the combines go. I do think Richardson's stock is going to go crazy. His stock is going to go nuts after the combine, the pro days. His stock is going to go through the roof.
Hooker was taken in the second round by the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders took him in the second round. Correct.
Late second.
Yeah. So I get the disdain for the Will Levis pick. He's not my favorite quarterback either. And I did this based on what I think the Panthers would do, not my personal My personal opinion. My personal opinion, I would trade up and get CJ Stroud. That's what I would do personally. Even right now, I would do it. But that's not what we did. We tried to simulate what the Panthers would do, and I firmly believe if this fell that way, the Panthers would absolutely take Will Levis at 9. I think they would. I think they believe in their coachability and all the coaches they have on that staff, and I think they could turn Levis into something solid. And I like all the other picks. Darnell Washington, I love that pick. We get a legit tight end. Mozzie Smith, defensive lineman, love that. And then To'o's cool. I think we could have went cornerback. Couple of places we could have zigged where we zagged, but it's all good. I mean, I like this is a solid draft. We only did 3 rounds. Who knows what could have happened the rest of it? You know what I mean? So it's all good. It's all good. But yes, I think in real life, I think the Panthers are, if they want one of those guys, the 3 guys you're talking about, well, actually take 2. It's really 2. It's between 2 guys. Really, if they want CJ Stroud, Richardson and Stroud, if they want one of those 2 guys, they're gonna have to move up. You can't play around with it, and we saw it in this draft. We saw it, and again, it's a long way to go. We got free agency, so it depends. If we go out there and we, depending on what we take, who we take it, and our quarterback in free agency, that changes how we're gonna, do in this draft. Same with the tight end. Like, who's to say? I know Eric Ebron wants to come back to play with the Panthers. He's been begging to play for the Panthers for a couple years now. If we get Eric Ebron, he's 30 years old. I still think you need to get younger there. But who's to say we would need Darnell Washington at that point? So defensive lineman, same thing. If we go out there and get homie that's a free agent with the Broncos, who's to say we sign him? Then that takes defensive line off the board. So it's just long way to go. Long way to go. Long way to go.
So the question of the day is going to be, it's going to be fascinating. Do you see us making if we're going to trade up, if we're serious about it, do you see us trading up prior to the draft?
No, I think they watch and see how it goes. I think they're going to be comfortable with sitting back, and I think they're going to take the approach I took, but I think they would be, maybe depending on how it goes, they're a little more aggressive with it. But I think if they are sold on Stroud, I think you will see a pre-draft trade. Like, they will get it done.
I think if they want Stroud, I think they're gonna be like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and offer these 3 first-round picks and go get them now.
But it's gonna be an arms race to get to those quarterbacks, man. Even though, again, I think it just depends who the veteran is. It depends who we sign as a veteran, because I do still think we're gonna sign a veteran quarterback. That's still going to happen.
We have to.
I don't know who it's gonna be.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sign.
And I know I hear it now.
About that.
Then I hear it now. Y'all talking about Matt Corral, bro. That's not his quarterback. He didn't pick him. He has no loyalty to Matt Corral. He's gonna get his own guy who he wants to live and die by, not a guy that's coming off injury, basically 2 injuries. He was injured in college, then he got injured again. Like, you can't put your eggs in Matt Corral basket, right? He's not going to do that. So that's just, and we predicted that when it happened, when we picked Matt Corral. We said, what's going to happen when Matt Rule gets fired? And here we are. It's what happens. You get lost in the sauce. It's going to be Josh Rosen. So we said that as soon as he got picked.
Josh Rosen, Jimmy C in the place to be. I mean, we've seen this happen here.
We called it.
We've seen it happen here
as soon as it happened. We've seen it happen. So
we've seen this shit happen here twice. It happened with Winky, too, if you keep it a buck. The difference is he didn't draft the guy. Huh?
We're not taking a tackle at 9. I see somebody in the chat. Sideshow says some people taking an offense.
Yeah. I mean, there was a mock draft out there that had us take the Northwestern guy at 9. That ain't going.
They don't know. They don't know the Panthers. We're not taking the tackle, bro.
We're not taking the tackle at 9. There is an argument to it only because of what happened to was it Corbett that had the shattered leg or whatever. The shattered.
Good guards.
No, that was Christensen.
Yeah,
they got
guards.
The injury. So. Yeah, but I don't see them taking a tackle at 9. I don't see it.
Yeah,
it ain't making y'all happy. It's the reality of the fat guy. Like,
yeah,
I've been here,
bro. Donald Duck,
I've been watching this team enough. I've watched the league enough. This is how it goes.
You and your feelings. See, that's what happens when y'all get tired of players like that. That's what happens when y'all fall in love with players And we try to tell y'all every time you got to disconnect. You got to detach from these players, bro. As soon as we called it, if you've been watching, not Donald, you've been around for a minute. You've been watching us for a minute. I've been seeing you in here. We prepared you for this. We prepared you for the Matt Corral and what was going to happen to him, even before he got injured. Even if he played a decent season and we got a new coach, that new coach is still going to come in here and get his own quarterback. That's what's going to happen. It happens every time a coach is fired and you get a new coach. It happens. Y'all got to get out y'all feelings, man.
It is tradition. It is tradition.
And you got to think, and you got to understand too, with Matt Corral, he was a system quarterback. That's why he fell so far. They had that system down there, that Kiffin system, the RPOs. Now we got Frank Reich, and he does run the RPOs too. So it could mesh, but I don't think that. Again, Dave has said it 1,000 times. Frank Reich has shown his prototypical quarterback, 6'3", somebody that's got some beef that could run, pause. Hey, yo, that's what they want. They're gonna go get that. They're gonna go get that. Well, I'm not gonna put all that on Corral though. I'm gonna put that on the coaching. That's coaching, bro. And here we go with this too. This is terrible perspective, bro. All I'm saying is I would rather go with a quarterback from the next draft, aka Luke May. That's terrible perspective. You cannot do that, bro. Yo, you can't do that. Y'all can't do that. This is what we do every time we get in a situation. Oh, we might as well wait till 2025 to draft a quarterback. No, you should draft one now. You should draft one now. Go get one. What I said, Luke May, my bad. Drake May, my fault. But all right, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna do my draft Monday tomorrow. This draft is over.
Draft has been closed.
I'm sure Walk the Mock will do something, grading everybody's
and we'll
situation.
Hear about it. You'll throw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
All that good jazz.
But all right, it's time to go to sleep. I'll holler at y'all Monday or on
Peace,
Tuesday.
guys.
My bad.
Tuesday.
My draft Monday tomorrow, and then we'll holler at y'all on live stream on Tuesday. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, Dave. Hopefully, with some news that drops. But that being said,
I mean, there's stuff that happened. I mean, I could go get a guess if you want. I could try to get a guess. We can see.
That being said, man, we up out of here, man. We'll holler at y'all. Peace out.
Peace out.